Greetings and salutations. We have returned for another day of more overlording, of more unicorning, and today we're going to go to a bunch of shrines that I just teleport to them? I was able to. I cannot. Last time we finished the final Albion map. It was very, very long. It was like a 2-hour and 28-minute map. It took quite a while to do. And afterwards, we got access to the Basilica, which gave us a bunch of items. And then it also unlocked the ability to go to the shrines here. We went to Albion Shrine. You get a bit of story, and then we got an item. And that item is, we got this sacral rod here. Or sacral, kind of that way. Or basically you get affliction immunity, which is like poison, burn, freeze, stun. But not debuff, so not like physical defense down, magic attack down, none of that. And then you heal 20% when using an active skill. So we're going to go and we're going to get all of these from these sanctuaries. So we're going to go to each one. We're going to get a little bit of story at each one. But then we should also get an item at each one.
Apologies for asking this of you, Elaine. It's merely that I'd like to make an inquiry regarding the nature of these sanctuaries.
Please, your presence is more than welcome. We'll ask the sage together.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary. He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me.
Gladly.
Beside you stands the Tyrannos of Elheim. The ring of the unicorn would remain ever bound were it not for you. Or for your ancestors, who conveyed the rite of covenant through a great many generations. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. 'Tis a kindness I scarcely deserve, O wise sage. But if I may, I wish to ask a question of you. For what purpose were these sanctuaries constructed?
Wise is a lot of credit here.
Errant, wandering souls, those of the fallen Zenoiran Empire. Yet that raises another question still. How is it that Zenoiran met with ruin? 'Twas an act of hubris immeasurable. In search of the forbidden gift of immortality, their sorcerers made sacrifice of a divine being, the great and noble unicorn.
Such vile disregard for the natural world.
Indeed, and greed only drove them further from their own humanity. Amidst the slaughter, they sought to elicit the creature's purifying energy, and in so doing, break free of the shackles of mortality. Yet the cleansing fires of the unicorn glow impossibly bright, violent in their rejection of vice and villainy. For the wicked-hearted to harness such a power as their own would be a contradiction of its very purpose. 'Twas a miscalculation of the most fatal ilk. With the beast's dying embers, the fury of the unicorn struck Zenoira's people. Their skin burned, their flesh was rent from their bodies, and their souls were condemned to wander for the rest of eternity. How horrible.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too good.
Irony then, that the rite proved a success in the end. From the ashes of tragedy rose but one survivor. A single girl, capable of communion with the divine unicorn her countrymen had so cruelly defiled. Aside the Pontifex of Albion and the elven Tyrannos, she set forth to deliver peace to the restless souls of Zenoira's citizens. A venture which saw them construct 6 sanctuaries spread through every land of Fevrith. Upon its completion, she rallied those loyal to her cause and founded a new nation, Cornia, of which she would become the first queen. And with the spirits of her brethren pacified at last, she relinquished the power then that it was severed in twain, each half laid into a sacred relic, symbolic of her tale.
The ring of the unicorn.
And that of the maiden.
Then the reason this ring answers to me alone is the royal blood flowing through my veins.
Something like
Quite
that.
so. Your heart is that of the unicorn, fated to commune with a maiden true and fair. A destiny which culminated in the rite of covenant and the subsequent unbinding of the ring's true form. Now, the power of cleansing housed within these grounds will prove a great boon in the battle ahead. You need only accept its grace.
Yeah, accept the grace. And get an item after we power up the ring a little bit.
Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornia.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fevrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of talking here in the first, like, half hour. We're gonna visit all the sanctuaries before we do any battles, so we're gonna get a bunch of items and a lot of talking out of the way. And here we get the Sacral Spear, where, yeah, Affliction Immunity. It's, as you can see, all physical power, though, so it's not good for your elves, which is a little unfortunate. I do wish it was a split physical damage, physical magical, not physical damage, physical magical weapon. Because then you could use it more for your elves, but since it's all physical, most of your elves will be not wanting to use that. I also think it's interesting.
Forgive me for prying, Berengaria, but why have you asked to join us here?
Yeah, I also think it's interesting it's Berengaria here and not Gilbert. Berengaria honestly is more story from Drakenhold than Gilbert did, weirdly enough.
Baltro, I want to know more about the man who thinks he can tamper with other people's minds. I have a few other questions for this sage of yours, too.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me.
Here's the ring.
Excellent.
Hope you're in the explaining mood, Sage. There's a sorcerer working with Galerius. Goes by the name Baltro. What can you tell me about him?
The man was a true prodigy, if ever one has deserved the title. His aptitude for magic was, in a word, peerless. A gift he employed with little concern for sense or morals. 'Twas through that disregard that he birthed arts as magnificent as they were monstrous. The rite of channeling chief among them.
Is that how the devil still lives? By possessing the body of another?
Baltro himself has no need of such trickery. While the lost souls of ancient Zenoiran's people have long stood confined within the sacred grounds of the sanctuaries, Baltro has remained in the realm of the living, sustaining his twisted physical form for centuries upon end.
The lone survivor of a fallen empire. But if those souls have been locked away, how exactly was he able to summon them?
With the crystal of transference, of course. A potent medium capable of circumventing the barred gate to the beyond. Once the desired soul was summoned, he wielded the rite of channeling to convey it into a yet living host. 'Tis a feat, I presume, only possible for a man of Baltro's infernal aptitude.
Crystals of transference.
I can't say I've ever heard of them myself.
I bet they're real tough to come by.
Probably.
Otherwise, he'd have brought back the whole damn empire by now.
You make a good point.
I've got one more question for you, Sage. This armor I'm wearing, it's not the only set.
Nope, there are
There
a
was
bunch.
another up in Albion recovered from the sanctuary when Zenoiran first started knocking. Way I hear, it was the Pontifex who found it, gave it to a guy named Nigel not long after. So, I was wondering, this place have any old gear you're looking to part ways with?
Alas, all armaments stored within these walls have long since been evacuated. Yet the power of cleansing remains pure and true. Grasp it tight, and it shall surely bring you succor in the days to come.
I also like how they say all the armaments have been taken.
Your will is mine own, righteous prince of Cornia.
But we're about to get an axe, I believe.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fefrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
All right, 3 down, 3 to go. Story coming together. Yep, there's the axe. So all the armaments were taken. Now I just have another weapon. Sweet. And we'll go over these weapons, equipping them and all that stuff after we collect them all. We'll do it all before we go to the next liberation area. Anyways, what does the Bastorius one have for us? I guess, if I remember, it should be a bow, right? If I think properly.
Sorry for making you drag us along like this.
Oh yeah, and if it's not
There's nothing
obvious,
to apologize for. I
we
take
have-
it you have a question to ask.
we have people joining us
We
at
wanna
every
see
sanctuary.
if this sage knows anything about the blue. It's the only reason we even got in here, so... I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. You've accomplished much, Ringbearer.
Indeed we have.
'Tis no easy feat crossing a nation bound in the harshest of winters.
I don't mean to interrupt, wise sage, but I was wondering if you could answer something for us. What exactly is the Bastorius blue?
You refer to the azure stone on your person, yes? It is magic made crystal, cultivated by the elves of yore. Long ago, when their kind still called Bastorius home.
There were elves here?
That era too saw Zenoiran's reign encroach upon every region of Fefrith. The elves to the south, secure behind Ervelda's veil, espoused neutrality and insulated themselves in the forests of Elheim. Yet those in Bastorius did not possess such luxury. Instead, they forged a powerful crystal capable of transforming their bodies into those of colossal beasts.
Astrals. But they could turn themselves back, right?
Such a technique did exist, yes. Though, unfortunately, it has long been lost to the passage of time.
Should have guessed as much.
Still, Zenoiran must have had some reason for wanting the stone so bad. Even though they didn't use their mind control to try and get it.
I suspect you allude to the rite of channeling. As I understand it, bestral physiology is far too distinct to house a human soul, making the rite a futile venture. In its place, they likely sought the crystal for its similar mastery over the hearts of your race. All in the grand hopes of bridling the same strength they failed to overcome so many years prior.
Some story this thing's got.
Now, we lack the time for further conversation. Allow me to imbue your ring with the power of cleansing. Use it well, and bring an end to Galerius's cruel ambitions. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornia.
More ring
The
power.
ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
I hope so.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fevric further seek your call.
There's a few
Deliver
more.
your present unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
To the sanctuaries. I get a bow here, right? A bow. Excellent. I do think it's interesting you get all these weapons. Like, you have to complete Albion to unlock these weapons. But if you do Albion, generally you should have access to stronger weapons by now. Anyways, we go down here, and this is the Zenoiran one, and I'm pretty certain you have to do the Cornian one last. Although it's been a long time since I remembered, so maybe not. But I think it tells you to go
I'll start by offering
visit.
a prayer to the sanctuary.
Go visit all the other sanctuaries first.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Your efforts are commendable indeed. I shall grant you my might, that Galerius's ambitions may at last be foiled.
If you'll allow me a question first. Galerius asserts himself Emperor of the fallen Zenoiran Empire, but I wonder, do his claims ring true?
They do. He is a man dangerous beyond all reason or belief. In truth, Zenoira's people were not born on Fevric soil, but hail from another continent, beyond the great seas. Their populace enjoyed countless years of peace and prosperity, ushered in by magical advancements of the highest order. Yet, after a contested succession sparked civil war, the very magic which once enhanced their lives now stole them away instead. And by the day Galerius emerged victorious, Zenoira was naught but barren wastes, inhabited chiefly by the corpses of the damned. Faced with such cold conclusion, most would have considered him a king absent a kingdom. Yet Galerius would not be denied his reign. Mustering what few pitiful subjects remained in the realm of the living, he set off to seize a new shore as his own, Fevric.
Then the ancient Zenoira we're familiar with was actually an invading army from a far-off continent.
The modest fiefdoms which dotted Fevric could but thrash and flail beneath Galerius's insurmountable might. Only Elheim, shielded by the boughs of the divine Erhelda, was spared utter decimation.
If that same conqueror now blights our lands as well, can we assume General Valmor was possessed by his soul?
I don't believe we can. An energy so ineffably evil likely derives from something else entirely.
How do you mean?
Were he merely revived through the rite of channeling, slaying the host would banish his soul back to the frigid gates of the beyond. Yet, to judge by the monstrous aura surrounding him, I fear the task far too great for such crude methodology. No matter the truth of it, Galerius must be stopped. And the power of cleansing housed within these walls shall hearten that pursuit. 'Tis yours, should you but accept it.
More power. Also, I listened to this whole thing with a Sage. And all I can
Your
think
will
of
is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornia.
is that
The
this
ring's
great
gotten
sage
stronger, Elaine. I can feel
sounds
it.
just like Hugo
Ringbearer,
from
the
Radiant
sanctuaries
Historia.
of Fenrith further seek
I
your
don't know if it's the
call.
same voice actor or not.
Deliver your
He's very,
presence unto each in turn,
I think
that
there's
we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
a couple other characters that I've heard this voice very distinct, which is why I notice it. But it's really good, so yeah. And here we get the Sacral Brooch. It's like the Holy Brooch, but better. So, yeah, we'll make use of that. Anyways, last sanctuary, almost done. At least visiting sanctuaries. And as we can see, we're at 98%. We're not at 100 for this guy. Soon, though. If I remember correctly, you cannot get 100 until the game is over. But you might be able to after, because we have a couple liberations here. Kind of get as close as possible and fill out the map. You might be able to get it. It's just been a while since I remember. Anyways, back to the Cornian Sanctuary. Last one.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
Thank you, Scarlet. Very kind of you.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. So the ring is restored at last. You have done well.
If I may ask a question. You said that if we wish to match Galerius' might, we would first need to unbind the ring's power.
Which we've done.
But I wonder, why did you bid us return here after?
That I may bestow upon you the power of cleansing, accumulated within these walls over the passing of centuries.
Do you imply the renewed ring is not enough to defeat him?
It is not. If you wish to bring such events to bear, you must usher the souls of Zenoiran's people to their long-awaited salvation.
The Zenoira of old was an ancient kingdom, said to have fallen in a single cursed night. What do its denizens have to do with this?
The night you allude to was that of failed ceremony, one in which they relinquished their corporeal forms. For countless years they suffered in discarnate agony, consigned to merely watch as a new world sprung forth from their own. As you may expect, the weaker-hearted among them succumbed first to madness, then to an unyielding, rabid lust for evil. 'Tis only by the power of the sanctuaries that such wicked souls were put to slumber, sealed away in a realm known solely as the Beyond.
And Galerius used me and my father to break that seal.
Quite so. He has torn open a seam between the land of the living and that of the dead. A seam through which he shall unite their beings, till neither one is distinct from the other.
Then we know now what Galerius seeks. To resurrect the souls of ancient Zenoira.
Should he succeed, this world will be met with grave disaster. Yet that is why our sanctuaries exist. Make use of our strength and bring eternal salvation to the souls of the lost. Now, the power of cleansing housed within these sacred grounds will prove a great boon in the battle ahead.
Final power up. Let's go.
Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornia.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, your pilgrimage is fulfilled, and so too is the ring of the unicorn. Deliver your presence unto the decisive conflict, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Alright. Fully powered ring. And I actually think that the ring doesn't change at all. They say it's powered up, but it's really just plot powered. Anyway, here's your sword. Alright, so it does you get new rings, but I'm going to be quite honest, I don't think anything actually changed with them. Except that you get this new ability, which, unless is for basically you have to have this for the true ending and for the final boss of the game. So anyways, we can give you both this, and you can even keep this here. This doesn't do anything until you actually get to the correct thing. Same thing here with Elaine, where basically I'm going to switch this to, I'm just going to put it in now so I don't forget it later, and it has its own condition immediately. It doesn't tell you what it is. You cannot change it. You can add a second one. Well, actually, can you? Yeah, you can. Look at that. I wonder if you could make that where then it doesn't, where you actually die to it. Anyways, you just put it in the number 1 spot. It'll activate on its own when it matters. Anyways, we have a whole bunch of items that we got. So, as we saw here, we have the Hollowed Blade. We're going to switch this out because I'm going to give you now the Sacral Sword. You're going to have Affliction Immunity, and you heal more HP. You lose a little bit of max HP, but that's fine. I'll be able to give the Hallowed Blade to somebody else. We're going to go down the list, and we're going to take a look at Carnelian Pendants as well. Because, like, obviously it'd be very powerful to just give you the Dream Crown here, and you just get even stronger. Absolutely absurd. But in this group, if I was going to give anyone that, it would probably be Leia, because she's the weakest one in this group, by far. And this group does need to be powerful. This is the group that will go up against the final boss, so they need to have enough strength to kind of get through everything. So giving them some of your better items, probably worth it. Anyways, let's take a look at what else we got. We have HP recovery here. I could also consider giving him the Sacral Axe to get Affliction Immunity against Poison and Burn. That would be very powerful. Then he's not likely to really take any additional damage from that. And then when he uses an active skill, he also heals. So either work just fine. I'm probably going to keep the Helverus Axe for now. But if I needed to change it, I could. That being said, we do have the upgraded sword. Oh no, we gave that to you. So we still have the Hallowed Blade sword now, which is slightly stronger. I am going to give this to Berenice here, just because this group has the weakest of self-healing, with Auk being the only one that heals anyone else in this group. Bruno and Berengaria are kind of on their own for healing themselves. Rolf has no healing, which, by the way, we can take the lantern off, because we would be no longer against angels that blind us. So I'm going to give him the Pursuit Earrings back. And then we also had that Undead Ring. So if we look at the Undead Ring, just so we can see it again, it's a little bit further up here. It was just there. Where was it? It's the Undead Ring. You get Poison Immunity and Death Blow Immunity and Passive Point +1. The person I'm going to give that to is Lex. Should I actually... Yeah, because I can change... Luminous Shield is not needed anymore. I would still like Poison Immunity. Maybe I do keep that. I need to give somebody the Scarlet Shield. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give him the Azure Crest Shield back. And I'm gonna give him the Undead Ring, because I think he is one of the better choices for the Undead Ring. He still gets the passive point he needs, but now he also has Poison and Death Blow immunity, which is really nice. Who else do I want to give stuff to? Your axe. We do have the Sacral Axe. I think we're going to give this to you then, if we're not giving it to Bruno. I still think your frontliners, I could have given it to Renee here, but I think the HP is worth it versus the self-healing. Well, the self-healing is good. I'm going to keep it that way. We have the Spear, which I think we have... You have the crit rate, which is really nice. Passive seal immunity is not really needed anymore, so I'm going to give you this for additional healing for yourself. Then we have, what else do we have? We have the bow. However, my bow users are Rolf, and he is the the 5 all stat one. You have the Apolyptes bow, which means I only other archer. Oh, I have 2 archers, but you need a mixed one, right? So giving you the Sacrolia, this would not be great. Yeah, because it's 27 overall versus 25. I mean, the affliction immunity and healing is really nice, but it's kind of the same thing here, where it's like you're giving up some damage for a passive point, which could be better, but her passives aren't really needed. I guess we have Rainice. I think I preferred Healing Hunter, though, right? Probably doesn't matter, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I'll give you that upgraded bow. You no longer need the blindness immunity, so we'll go ahead and give you this as well. Because, yeah, you have a bit more than you need at the moment for passive points. We have a sword, right? Oh, we did give the Hallowed Blade to somebody. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to quickly... I think that's all the items we needed to fix. Let's take a look. We have a Sapphire Pendant. We have the... Oh, we have the Sacral Brooch. And we have the Staff. So we're not quite done yet. I need a Staff user. I think only my bishops can use that, right? So yours is already... I like your HP recovery on yourself, although probably isn't fully needed, which means Tatiana's the only other one, right? Yeah, you lose a little bit of evasion, but I think that's okay. You just gain additional stuff out of that. Which means, where is Ock? I think you can use... Yes, so you can use this one. So we'll lose Fire Burst, but you get an extra actual attack out of this, which I think is fine. Even though Fire Burst is pretty good. I upgraded it, I probably shouldn't have, but that's whatever. And we technically still have the Sacral Rod here as well, but I don't think anyone's going to use that. And then we have, what was it, some Sapphire Pendants, right? Alright, we have 1 Carnelian Pendant. And 2 Sapphire Pendants. Alright, well, you don't need a 4th one, so let's go through the list here. You are done. Yeah, you don't need anything. Why don't you have one? Why do you have a poison immunity? Oh, I gave you this for one of the fights, and I just never switched it back. Okay, you get one of these Sapphire Pendants then. Because we have 1 more Sapphire Pendant, and then we have, can't remember the other item. Oh, 1 Carnelian Pendant. You keep all of that. And it looks like Idle and Clive could technically use them. I could upgrade basically anyone with a Lapis Pendant, we can upgrade. Actually, Rolf is in high consideration. I like him having 4. Hulk doesn't need it. Chloe also is high consideration. We also need to give you a better one of these. Yeah, you can take the other Holy Brooch. I know we have the Sacral one, but we're going to give that, I believe, to Humorous. Do I not have a better axe for you? No, I do not. Because I gave this one to him. So no, you don't have a better moment. That's fine, though. Scarlet, also high consideration for the Sapphire Pendant. Yes, you I'm giving the Carnelian Pendant to. I think that's already... I decided that a while ago. Holy Brooch can be Sacral one. That means we can give And you actually, I could give you the, no, because you generate your own passive points really easily. All right, so we can upgrade yours to a Holy Brooch. And I think we're giving Rolf the Sapphire Pendant, so he gets an additional pursuit off. More pursuit, good. Alright, and I think that's everything for my high value items that we've picked up over the last few times. If we look here, yes, we could give this to somebody else, I suppose. Selby doesn't really need it, but I think I'm going to give it to Selby if I don't give it to anybody else. We'll take a look at everybody else real fast, but yeah, we're going to give it to Selby. Not because, I mean, the 15 HP and the defense is really nice. She has a ton of stats. The main reason is she has affliction immunity with this, which means she can't be poisoned or burned, and that was really what was causing trouble in some of the earlier stuff. So with that out of the way, we don't have to worry about it. I have the Dream Crown equipped, thankfully. And I think we have everything else completely done. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so now we're going to go through, we're going to take a look at our quests. We're almost done here. So we have the Citadel of the Ancients. There's one left. We know where that is. The Atlas. We just need to finish the map. Then other than that, we have 4 liberation quests, 1 sigil, and then the main story. And the main story will kind of go over before once we're done all the liberation quests, you can kind of tell. But anyways, we're going to go to the Battle of Sorm first. Yes, we've spent 36 minutes running around sanctuaries and equipping items, so I apologize about that, but needed to be done. So we're going to go here. We're against Sainted Knights, Radiant Knights, and Doom Knights, so should be a good fight. And we're pretty good level for this. The Basilica fight back in Albion was a level 36, I believe. With Liberation quests, these are going to be a little bit easier, even though there are mines everywhere, so you have to be careful of. So we can take a quick look at all the enemies. We have some pretty impressive enemies here with Swordmasters and Doom Knights. Got a Legionnaire team. We have this Witch, which are always in range of. We have Archer Hammers up here, Druid on the left here. And the main unit here, honestly, is not that dangerous. They're a 4-person unit this late into the game, which is kind of wild. But I do really want to try to use some of my other units. So like Elaine, oh yeah, if we look at their levels, they're all level 38. So you can get EXP on this map up to level 41. It means everyone in my group can get EXP. But I would like to use some of these ones that I haven't, my infantry units that I haven't used much. However, just to show this off, the reason I'm not is like we get kind of clapped by a lot of these enemies. They have to be very specific against who they're against. Like they're really good against armor, we see here for this group, and that's about it. They're not really good against anything else. So I will probably deploy them. But it's going to be a little harder to get them out and about against everything else. Same thing with when we look like Rosalinda's unit. They do well here, but they take 46 damage. That's because Gamble just dies on the first hit, and then we kind of wipe them out. Kind of same thing. Like against any Swordmaster, he's just immediately going to die. Against Hammers, Amelia dies. So the group has to be kind of curated against who they're fighting.
I need to go.
So, I should be able to get through pretty easily with some of these units, but I think we're going to have to be careful of that, though. Alright, well, you look like a good start.
Have you need of my skill?
Alright,
Let us reform our ranks.
Let's take a look at, just as backup, I don't think I will bring you guys out right away. Yeah, even you take damage. That's wild. Oof. Alright, well, might be Monica's team I want to bring out in reserve here. The main reason I'm looking at this is I want to make sure if I send those other units forward, we have people that don't immediately do the enemy if we send them out. No, these witches are causing problems.
Your will shall be
but it seems like we have our first thing here, so we're going to send Rhaenys out.
By my divine birth, my wings shall take me.
You can take there. I think we said the other unit we wanted out was Oclisa's unit against, whoops, not on the point, further forward.
Judgment shall strike them. I take to the
And then I
skies.
think the last unit, it's probably... Take a look at Clive. I don't think he's going to do well against... Yeah, no, he doesn't do well against them at all. He does well against them, but that doesn't help me. Hammers will knock some people out,
I'm
so...
ever in your service. Perhaps
Right,
a chance to
we're
sharpen my
going
spear.
to probably hit a lane
They
out
will
with
be
them.
ours. The time is at hand.
Nope, this unit is a problem, man. That's wild.
Just a moment.
The Cornian
Rolf,
militia.
do you need
you
something?
probably don't do any better against them. I mean, you kill them, but you take an absurd amount of damage. Actually, wild. Anyways, I'm guessing it's
Who's
gonna...
my
I'm
target?
just going to
A
deploy
temporary retreat.
Miriam. And just when we get
This
over there,
rose
hope it's
bears
fine.
thorns. This area is no longer safe.
Attack call, that is kind of annoying, but that's fine.
Have you need of me?
Basically, what we're going to do here is get as close as possible. Not you. I want
What would you
your
ask of
unit, and we're going to use some items on here, because there's no reason not to. We're going to beckon you out of the tower. We should be close enough where they don't actually get to assist now. Yeah, they're just immediately fell off. And if we look around now, like, everyone takes damage except Rhaenys' unit. I'm honestly did not expect them to be this good defensively. I'm really happy with how this looks. Problem is they're not going to kill them right away. So we have to attack them twice.
Fly.
Anyways, we can see Saint shot there, where we just removed basically all of his passive points. However, we double blinded there. It's a little unfortunate, but it's okay.
Freeze!
Careful now.
Honestly, I don't think she would have been in trouble. I think I could change Sacrifice. I mentioned it a while ago. I could probably change Sacrifice all the way to just be back row only. I don't think it would be a problem.
I shall bear it.
Because right now, I'm kind of shocked that you're not getting owned way more than you are.
Have some yourself.
You're above half HP, so like you will still...
My strength wanes.
Good mirror weakness here.
Not allow it.
Oh, right, no, we tell you... I remember now. You only use Sacrifice in the front row at 100% HP. That's
It's
why.
yours now. Got me good.
Be
If
careful.
I have it set up that way. I will check after this fight just to make
Seems you
sure.
need this. I shall stop them.
Yeah, that dude has an absurd amount of defense, by the way, which is why he's not going to... which is why I'm probably not killing him.
Behind me.
Oh no, you're not at 100, so it has to be somewhere lower than that. I think it's just the base. I have above 50% life. I have him sacrificing.
Take better care of yourself.
Oh, he dies to burn. That did so much. Yeah, he took 70 damage from burn plus poison. And that guy's gonna kill himself. How do we not win this, by the way? Oh, he doesn't get a turn. I see why. Because when you're frozen, you don't get a turn. His poison and burn didn't go off. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to give Rhaenys their team this kill. They deserve this.
Witness me.
Pierced clean through.
Yeah, we should get some good EXP on these maps as well.
Have you need of my skill?
However, I don't know
What would
who's
you
fighting
ask of me?
who yet. Yeah, you're gonna take damage. I'll see if I can get away with someone else in the front, I guess. It looks like... let's have you do this.
I shall not disappoint.
Oh, you still... how? Wow, I'm shocked they break through your parry so easily. We'll
Pass
deal with
down
it
your
later, I
mandate.
guess.
I make haste. Witness the might of an angel.
Okay.
Have you need of me? By your command.
And I do expect to get...
I'll not go easy. I shall rain arrows upon them.
6 damage. I do expect to get some reinforcements on this map. I don't expect to get away with nothing. Especially since we're not really going as fast. Like, I'm not sending 2 units out, hasten
My
call,
magic is yours.
running over them really quickly.
I'm here to help.
Should see Blizzard again here too, which would be really nice.
Go on then.
Magic and Furl doing a really good job here.
I've got you.
Oh right, because they're high level now. It's been so long since we fought against these Radiant
Stand in the
Knights.
wind.
When they're high enough level, they have Saint's Blade over rogue healing, which means they don't heal anymore. Which is kind of bad, in my opinion. Healing would make these teams quite a bit harder to deal with, but we are going to... I don't think how this is going to go. They're going to... They row barrier. I'm kind of guessing is what I'm going to see first. I expect to see row barrier somewhere, but if they just magic barrier one person for this blizzard, everyone in the front will die.
Go on.
They just magic...
You will fall.
Okay, yeah. Well, everybody that didn't get magic barriered, yeah, those armored knights are dead.
I'm here to help.
It should do a little bit of damage too, yeah, because Magic and Furl doesn't care that Sting is bad.
Let it show.
Yeah, well, this last attack won't do anything. Yeah, because they have Magic Barrier here. We'll hit one of them, actually. Right, because there's 2 targets. I Magic Missile over Ice Bolt, so that's good.
Fury.
You're done for.
Healing.
Honestly, did really well. I didn't think they would do this much damage, but absolutely made it.
Fear.
Alright, now let's take a
would
look
you
what we
ask of
got
me?
here. Oh, it takes so
My
much, man.
wings shall take me. You'll not
What do you
be
do against them? You
disappointed.
don't.
I shall not disappoint.
Why do we take so much from them? This is wild.
What would you ask of me?
Take even more. We do defeat them, but like we take so much damage, man.
I shall not disappoint.
Support
Have
them.
you need of me?
Our front row just dies. It's actually kind of wild, man.
What would you ask of me?
We don't have enough yet.
I have arrived. I
shall
shall not
do next?
disappoint.
Well,
It shall
we're
be
gonna
done.
make do with what we have.
I shall not shy. Shall I assist
Okay,
you?
this is so much better. I'm like, please save me, Rhaenys. Otherwise, we're gonna be in so much trouble. I have no idea what would be causing. I'm guessing it's the fact that we somehow don't kill all of the back row instantly.
Come unstoppable!
Yeah, quick cast. This is what I feel would be the problem. But Ice Confident, we have row barrier.
No harm shall come to you. It's gonna get close.
I wonder if it's because we can't get 2
Do it.
row barriers. I wonder if Miriam's slower than
Finished.
those other witches. Yeah, that middle witch would have survived. Well, actually, both of the other 2 witches would have survived. So my guess is we didn't kill the front line. Which meant they would have gotten... Miriam there would have Saint's Bladed. She would have back up to 2 passive points here. So we would have blocked one of the witches' hits, but then not the other one. That's my guess. But I don't actually know because we didn't get that. So I don't want to find out because I don't understand why this group was a problem. A little bit of chip damage. Turn the group from being a problem into not a problem. Alright, so this is good for us though, because now we have... What do you do against them, by the way? Oh, you do just kill them. I'm going to send you up here to take care of this. I don't want to deal with that.
I stand ready. Your will shall be done. Down your mandate.
Here, garrison there, and then we can deploy. Who do you want to send after those guys on the left? Take a look at what Rolf looks like here. You win at the cost of Berengaria. You just win. Okay. Okay, I see you, Rolf.
A temporary retreat. The Cornian militia. I'm ready.
Just be very careful. You touch any of these mines, you take quite a bit of damage.
Understood.
Unless you're flying, of course. Flyers fly over them.
Blasphemous fool.
My magic is yours.
Oh, you tried to guard. Didn't work out.
Momentum is with us. May the Father watch over us.
Alright, we
Witness
are
the might
indeed
of
going to
an
get
angel.
hit by this reinforcements
I
here.
take to the skies.
Hoping we hit this top group before they get their reinforcements, which it looks like we will.
These lands are ours.
And we're in the watchtower, which means you get the free assist. Excellent.
I shall not falter.
Wait, we didn't provoke here? Interesting, interesting.
Unstoppable.
Okay, it didn't really matter, but
That was close.
why didn't I provoke? I'm somewhat confused. I mean, he should be fine. I think he does row shot, but he does an eagle eye. Maybe that is bad. Oh, he no longer has eagle eye. Never mind. We're fine. Gonna row shot the front. Yeah.
Boring.
They'll pay.
This is what I get for not memorizing all of my tactics. I don't understand why we didn't provoke here. That's would have seemed the obvious thing. So I had it off for some reason. No archer, no caster enemies. No armored, no angel. I mean, I guess, yeah, you would go first then. I should probably change that. Yeah, we're going to change this. I don't really want you using this unless scout enemies are present. So basically, if there's no armor but there are scout, you can use
Have you
that.
need of me?
Otherwise, you generally
Setting
don't do
off.
enough damage, unfortunately, to
I claim these lands for the liberation.
defeat that.
I shall not
Alright, we can just
disappoint.
immediately move you back
It
this
shall be
way.
done.
What do we have coming out towards us? Some air units.
Who's my target?
You absolutely
You'll not
slap
be
them. How about you?
disappointed.
You take some damage. You take damage because Albin gets run over. You can always prioritize the back row first for heavy cover, so surprised he's getting owned. My guess is it's he covers and then we get hit by the thing.
I stand ready.
Do you need something? Heading there
But
now.
you just go after them first.
I never miss my target.
And then chances are we use a heavy swing to break up the mines in front of us and then also stop
At
reinforcements.
least try. This'll hurt.
And it is... Wow, we hit 47%. That's impressive.
Not finished yet.
What I was going to say, though, is... break up the mines in front of us. I don't think we'll be able to get people undeployed to get a lane out for Royal Order, so we just have to stick with Liquid Fortune, which is fine.
Just watch.
but I'd probably like to get
Witness the might of
Oaklease's
an
unit
angel.
the kill if we can.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be kind of tough, I think.
Understood.
Have you need of me?
Yeah, because you just straight up kill them. Also, Melisandre falls over.
My wings shall take me.
Looks like we can, yeah, we can make it work
I
though.
stand ready. Your will shall be done. I have arrived.
So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do this now as is, just so we hit them. And break up all this stuff anyway, just in case. I don't want to risk accidentally hitting a mine with Rolf.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
Witness the might of an angel.
Yeah, you take damage, but
I
we're
take
gonna
to the
be
sky. Have you
cheeky,
need of me?
so...
Setting off. Have you need of my skill?
I'll pierce you clean through.
Yeah, triple druid, by the way. You have to be
Let's have some fun.
very fast with getting through their damage, because if they get both rows... Actually, they're fat. Are they really faster than my entire team? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm going to be hit with an offensive curse here. Yeah. Okay, it was the front row. I was like, if they get the offensive curse off on my back row, we are going to just get completely dominated. So we're going to get rid of all of their passive points really quickly. Would have been nice to go up to the front row, but this is fine. This is their last quick curse. Berenice should be good enough to destroy that Landsknecht in the front. Pursuit also doing a lot of work here. Yeah, good. Our back row did enough. Alright, well they're out of damage, so this will be very, very easy the rest of the way. We're gonna see Grand Smash. Oh, we said Wide Smash. Not enough enemies for Grand Smash. Yeah, as you can see, Offensive Curse does some major work against your damage output. Killing Chain is good though.
Easy there.
Front row, yeah, this is fine. Front row now is 75% reduced. Offense and defense. We're going to stun them, which means she's not going to get to Offensive Curse our back row, which is awesome. And we're just going to keep getting Sanguine Pursuit for 1 damage. Let's go Baron Guardia. Only another 112 pursuits.
Better heal up.
Heal up for 1 HP. And we're just waiting for Rolf or Berenice to get a turn, and this guy will die. I say guy, this girl.
No surprise there.
This person. Alright, so we can now move you up this way. And we're gonna be, like I said, we're gonna be really cheeky here. Oh, now you take damage. I don't like that. How do we look now? You look like you get absolutely demolished. You win with no challenge. What a surprise. What I was going to do is have Berenice just attack them a few times. I would like Oaklease's unit to get the kill, but I don't think that's going to work. Let's see. We're just going to take a look. We have a bunch of assists. Something will work out.
This may prove difficult.
I'm here too.
99. Bryce falls over. I don't like that.
Behold the valor of a knight.
I never miss my target.
You
I shall
just
rain
completely
arrows upon
win.
them. I shall not shy from battle.
If I... Okay, much better. Sweet. Yeah, that's... Yeah, because we don't get too high swings. I will do this, and then we'll give Oaklease the kill.
That was close.
We have Affliction immunity back there. Very nice.
I've got you.
And deflect. Oh, this is a paladin. I didn't even notice. I was like... That's an enemy paladin. You don't see many of those. The last one we fought was Bradley, I think, at the beginning of Albion.
Ow! Damn it! I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna row heal a bunch, so that's good. I guess somewhere we don't hit them, because otherwise Morden should clean sweep everything here. So I'm guessing he misses a bunch. We hit a 24 there. Lex, trying to prove your worth. Okay. Okay, you didn't one-shot. Perfect. Well, do you kill this guy? Yes. Oh, because he didn't kill, he didn't get the thing back. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is Morden not attacking again? He's just gonna delete this witch?
You'll not be disappointed.
Anyways.
I take to the skies.
I'm here.
A little slow, but yeah, we're not going fast for these ones. Alright, get you in here, and let's go ahead and get a liquid fortune.
I'm here too.
The fact that we take 30 any damage at all is wild, but they get quick cast, so they go first. Yeah, Ice Cough in the back row. He's frozen.
Go on then. Are you okay?
Funny that he's literally just stuck in front of the back row is an ice cube. Anyways. Good levels, good levels.
In service of the crown. One of the many benefits of old age.
Just keep getting tougher.
Yeah, I like Oakleys' team. I do enjoy how their team is. It would be nice to have them in more matches, but unfortunately a lot of these game matches, there's so much space to cover that you generally are not having your infantry units out. Which, well, not that you're not having them out. You do have them out. They're just not as prevalent in terms of covering ground. Anyways, with this, we get access to another town. We also get access to a bunch of items over here. So we get an item on the ground, and then here we get Testarossa. No, not a demon lord or a car, the spear. This is the final sigil, which we're not going to do this one today. We're going to do some of the other liberations, and then we will do this tomorrow. Sigil's Trial Zenith. And it's a level 38, so anyways, finish doing our little exploring here. Get ourselves another Luminous Cornash. It's been a long time since we've gotten one of those. Anyways, in this armor,
you're in the right place.
Nothing we haven't already seen before. We actually already have an Outlaw's bracelet, and the Great Shield is normal. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and deliver stuff. We have an absurd amount of Cornian items, but these ones require quite a bit for them. So, yeah. And this is that's the final town that we can restore. Oh, I only need one more guard then. Right, because the other ones we liberate technically are already... Oh, no, I think we can put guards at them. We'll see. It's fine. Yay! And you don't get anything for it. I think you get an achievement, but I already have set achievements, so What do we have here? Oh, good. We have some people we can hire.
I won't let you down. I can't thank you enough.
I'm pretty certain I need actually a few more, but we know where to get them if we need to. Alright, go ahead and station a guard here.
I'll guard it well.
And then we're going to go up to... so we see this one here, Unicorn Overlord, which is fine. If we go up to this guy here... This is also the liberation for this town right here. And you have either entrance, that left entrance, or this right entrance. You can take your pick. We're going to do the ones that have only one entrance. So this one here, this church can't be used, which is kind of funny that it's been here and you've been able to run over here the entire game. But it doesn't come active until after you beat this battle. So this is a fort, not a town. Yeah, and we're going to do this liberation next. And I'm hoping we can get through almost all of these liberations if they're short before next mission. Alright, we're back to some Zenoiran enemies here as well. We have a Warlock in this tower here, and everything here is level 40, so you can level up all the way to 43 off of enemies here. Have the church up here, as well as some cav units. We have some flyers, people guarding the bridge, more flyers. So I think we're going to have some good success here with... I love Clive's unit here.
Cornia. I'll prove
Hopefully you do well. Yes, you do well against them. Yeah, you do pretty well against everything on the right here. That's
what shall I do?
heartening to
Perhaps
see,
a chance to
Clive,
sharpen
because it's
my
been a while since you've been able to
I ride for Cornia. I'm ever in your
do
service.
a lot here. So we'll have you there, and we'll take a look at who we can send elsewhere. I'd love more infantry units, which it looks like, yeah, these 3 units are the ones I kind of want to see.
Have you need
We
of
can
my
do
skill?
well here. Kind of surprised, yeah, you Rainies, you are showing up all of a sudden. This is very, very good to see.
Pass down your mandate. Let us reform our ranks.
We can deploy you
By my
forward.
divine book, my wings shall take
Be
me.
careful, there is a trap here. I don't know if there's one in the woods here. It's hard to tell. Hopefully not.
Departing at once.
And then I think we're going to deploy Oclisa's
Judgment
unit again
shall
and
witness
see how
the
you
might
do
of an
against
angel.
stuff. Oh, excellent. You do really well against stuff up there, so we will deploy you just further ahead.
Judgment shall strike. Witness
And
the
being a
might of
flying
an
unit
angel.
is significantly better because I don't have to worry
I
about...
depart. Pass down your
I'm going to
mandate.
see...
You'll not
Let's
be
not get too far
disappointed.
ahead, actually. I'd
Your
like Clive
will shall be
to...
done. Witness the might of an angel. I take to
My
the
wings
skies.
shall take me, as you've ordained.
I'd like Clive to take care of this tower
Stand
first.
before
And we can
me.
see there's a healing assist from the woods across the river there. So there is an enemy in the woods across over there. It's been a while since you've been out, Clive, and I want to see you guys just run over a team.
Together now.
Just double wild rush, everything dies. I love it.
Seems we've done it.
It's been a while since we've been able to do that, Clive,
Was fate
so
which
I'm
brought us
happy
here.
with that.
I'll
Alright,
prove
so we do
my
have to be
worth.
careful, though, of the
I depart.
steel traps there. This is brainless. Nope, we want Oclise. Decent strike on Bryce is really good.
Don't worry.
That's not going to help you.
My magic is yours.
Just enough. Good job.
I'm here to help.
Just does so much damage, man.
Go on then.
You okay?
I also think it's interesting with these groups here, they don't feel nearly as powerful as some of the other units we fought. Like 84 HP, that's the HP we have. So I'm kind of surprised that these are level 40. I think they're 1-star units, or maybe not even 1-star units, which is why they feel so easy to do. But if you compare them to Albion units we were coming up against, most of those enemies had 30 to 40 more HP on like all of their units on average. I don't know if some of these liberation ones here had their correct modifiers for like plus stats for enemies on true Zenoiran.
Take notes, Lex. A little closer to my former strength.
Never doubt a desert kid.
An offering to the heavens.
Oh yeah, there's 0-star units. No wonder they're so weak. Yeah, like we look at this guy, I mean 175 HP. You look at the people up here, they have 80 HP. I feel like that's just a mistake.
Pass down your mandate.
I feel like they should have some amount of
Your orders, sir.
My quarry never eludes me.
bonuses. Like I think it should be 1-star units here at minimum. Probably even 2-star, honestly. You know, we're literally next to the final mission of the game, and we're just going up against units that have less HP than me. Like, that's actually concerning. Not concerning, surprising, I guess is the better word. There's a guaranteed crit, but a good defense. So, and they're, like I said, they don't have any stat boost. 0 stars, I believe, are no benefit. So they're just level 40 units.
I'll have my revenge.
That was an exact kill, too.
Have some yourself.
Ever swifter.
Behind me.
To no avail. This should help.
Careful now.
Now, you didn't need, probably didn't need that, but that's fine.
No backing down.
It seems you need this.
I shall bear it.
I shall bear it. And you do a really good job, like, tanking for the group. I think Bunker Stance really does help out, otherwise he would be taking quite a bit more damage here. So I'm kind of happy that I found that item when I was looking around, because it really did give him more physical defense to not just immediately die to everything.
My strength. Our ascendancy draws nearer.
It does look like we're going to...
I'm ever in your
Alright, so
service.
you're still
Shall be
fine
done.
there.
Witness the might of an aim I
It looks
depart.
good. It looks like we're going
We
to
should
get
be rid of this
reinforcements here.
place.
Unfortunately, we get a guard call out here. That's okay. I think they're out of range. Yeah, they are.
Shall I assist
Because I
you?
don't need to waste your stamina.
We can do this. I am your shield. Victory is assured.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to kill them. I should probably change that now. I said it like at the beginning of the game. I'm like, oh, you can change Assaulting Lance down to 75% life to 50% as the game goes on. And I just left it at 75 because Clive's unit, every time we came up against a any amount of infantry, it just didn't matter. Like, it could have been 100% life and Assaulting Lance would have killed them because of how much bonus damage they get here. And yeah, Dark Flame still does damage, the physical half of the damage. You still have, the row barrier, they immune the magic half, and they don't get burned. But they still do physical damage, so that's plenty fine.
What a joke. We can do this.
Keep guarding.
I am your shield.
I am your shield. Ooh, you finally failing shift. Very nice. That would have been nice to have that go off earlier, but I can't be surprised that it didn't. He used a bunch of cover. we're gonna wild rush them. Like, we kill the back, and you're gonna kill through guard. Yeah, good job.
The battle is ours. I'll not let this go to waste. I'm even better than Clive now.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Victory!
Alright,
What shall
how
I
do you
do?
do up against this group? You do defeat them, but we take damage. I'm guessing that Landschneck will wipe somebody out. That's fine. Let's go ahead and we can... How do you do against that group?
Anything you need.
Probably not great. 50 damage. Yeah. I think that group... we'll have to get somebody else out over there.
I need to go.
All my flyers deal with them okay? Oh yeah, you do great. Okay. So what we're going to do is... We're just going to wait here and... Ooh,
I stand ready.
Have you need of my skill?
Witness the might of an angel.
The other unit, please. Okay, we want someone to go up against that group that just came out.
My wings shall
Yeah,
take thee.
this group.
I'll prove my worth.
Probably going to be my Miriam
This
unit.
rose bears thorns. What would you ask of me?
Yes, okay,
I shall not
great.
disappoint. Retreating for now.
Gonna send you forward here.
This rose bears thorns.
Sorry, I had to
What would you
sneeze,
ask of
so
me?
I like immediately
Have you need of
muted
my
my
skill?
mic to not.
As you've ordained.
Have you need of me?
Don't like this. Please do this.
It shall be done.
Actually,
I stand ready.
you do defeat them? Do
Pass
you
down
defeat
your
these?
mandate.
Yeah, let's switch
And
this
make haste.
around.
Witness the might
We'll
of
wait
an
a second
angel.
here,
I stand ready.
and now you can go there.
Your will shall be done. Blasphemous fool.
Yeah, you take damage though. I don't want that. Damage be bad.
Behold the valor of a knight.
I guess that's true. I didn't consider that. The fact that guard call is sitting on the ground doesn't factor into the estimates before you actually get to this point here. So when we were far away, oh right, you have aerial smite on. I should switch that back to just high swing. And when you do, ow, that hurt. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Miriam. I didn't think that would hit you so hard. Anyways, when you do the prediction things when they're far away, they don't take into account the guard call because it hasn't calculated they're inside guard call. Like, they could move out of that, or we could fight them outside of that position before the calculations do their thing. But once we calculated inside guard call, we saw the updated estimates.
I shall heal you. Be restored. The day is won.
Anyways, good fight. Good job, team.
Glory to the
Alright, now we're going to
liberation.
have the other units go their ways they need to.
you need of my
Rainey
skill?
still defeats them.
Departing
You
at once.
can
What would
just
you ask
wait.
of me? You'll not be
You
disappointed.
still defeat them.
I depart.
Perfect.
I'm ever in your service.
We'll have to see what comes out of the group over there.
I've no allowance for mercy.
Witness me!
Witness me.
This should hold them. Cool off.
They will refresh, but the other one will quick heal still.
You okay?
I mean, I feel bad for your group, but it's fine. Yeah, did I give you a Cornia? I thought I gave it to Rainey's, right. Humorous is another character. Giving a Cornelian pendant probably be good too if we get another one, because you get access to a third attack, which means, or third active point, not a third attack, a third active point. With their healing on using an active point, you just get more healing out of each fight, which is really good.
No backing down.
I shall protect you.
This won't be pleasant.
My aim shall never fail me. May this holy strength serve you well. The way forth is
Alright,
clear.
let's get you in the tower
Pass
here. I
down
haven't looked
your
at who's
mandate.
going to fight this guy. Oh, you look amazing. Anyways, we'll get you in the tower at least. How does Oakley's look against them? You take damage. We can give that to Rainius, I guess. You're gonna run into Clive, thank you.
Stand before me.
We will assuredly get reinforcements here, because we are going somewhat slow.
Don't despair.
I'm surprised. Man, I still don't understand why that works on the whole attack versus one hit. Figured it would act more like evade, where I hit them, it procs their lifesaver, then we get them back to 1, and then their lifesaver's gone, and then we can kill them. So on like the second or third hit, we should kill them. But it doesn't work that way, apparently. So, yeah. Also, I thought we crit the first one for like 100 damage, which makes no sense as to why then they didn't immediately die.
Have my spear.
Be safe.
Fine though. They're a bunch of clerics, they couldn't do anything. Well, okay, they can do things. They can heal. They can capture this command post if you're not paying attention. But
Be disappointed. Your will
I claim it in the name of
Yeah.
liberation.
get there before reinforcements? No, that's really bad.
Easy on you.
I shall rain
Oh
arrows upon
no.
them.
Who is taking damage here? 99 damage. Looks like Bryce dies. I don't want it. I switch this around. We take even more damage. Great. I could use Revive Orb. I guess it's whatever. Yeah, because Miriam's not in range. Miriam would handle this team. Let's switch you two. Take even more. We take more this way. I guess it doesn't really matter. Is there anything I can give you? You probably don't die if you have burn immunity. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to think like what would I actually be dying to, and the answer is burn. They're gonna probably triple Dark Flame, so him having level 2 and 3 burn would just kill him. And that's why, by the way, I believe Hodrick having the Holy Unicorn Ring is so good, is that we literally just don't have to think about debuffs like this. We'd be burn level 2, it looks like, based on or level 1. Burn of some amount. But we're going, or poison, true, because you could have Venomax. But I think he's going to Dark Flame.
Go get him. Don't worry.
Can you match me?
I've got you.
Oh yeah, that would be why. It did a lot of damage. But Bryce made it, and now he's going to be good to the end of the fight.
I'll take any hit. Damn it.
Go on then. Now my fury. Healing.
Yep.
As it was written.
Also worth mentioning that if he didn't have,
I stand ready.
still win, right? Yeah.
I take to the
If he didn't have the Salamander Ring here, he would have been on 3 HP. I thought it was 8 HP. It's 8 magic defense. Well, if he didn't have the 8 magic defense, he also would have died, but he also needed the 5 HP. So, like, if he had just a debuff immunity ring from the Holy Unicorn Ring, he would have still died, just from the damage. So, this ring specifically was why he survived, which is really good. I also see cav units on the left there. If it's the same group, I'm fine with that. We'll go Cleese capture here and then head over to the left.
I'm waiting.
Honestly, I'm fine with him provoking. We're gonna magic control anyway, and Oakley's will just fly over and punch him in the face with her shield and do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, that's with Quick Guard, by the way, which I'll explain some of those mechanics later. I'm thinking of when this is all over.
I'm here to help.
I mean, let's be real, we're like 3 or 4 episodes away from, well, we're probably 3 episodes away from being done the main story. I will probably do some of the post game just to show that off.
Faster than the wind.
But I then will probably do an episode where I just review all 8 of my units, and specifically like why they work together, go through their tactics one by one, kind of show stuff off.
My
And
magic
then there is
is
some
yours.
post-game stuff that I had never done because it got patched in after the game originally released. And I will probably do those as well. There's some very challenging fights that I haven't really delved into after you beat the game. So I'm looking forward to that.
You've got this.
I don't know if I'll review every single unit in the game. I probably could. I don't think that would be a big deal.
Momentum is with us.
But if you think I should, let me know. I have opinions on them all.
Offering to the heavens.
Are they correct? Probably not.
You'll
But
not be disappointed. I
I'm
depart.
fine. Does this give me stamina? It doesn't even give me stamina.
I shall not
That's
disappoint.
painful. Yeah, the reinforcements are the same though. Okay.
What shall I do?
Alright, you do win there now. Do you
I'll
win
prove
against
my
the
worth.
other group here? You do win against them both. Alright, well, we'll
What
get
would you ask
Monica,
of
or
me?
not Monica, this is Miriam.
By your command.
We'll still capture this place.
I shall never fail.
Let's turn that off so I only take 35 damage.
Steady on!
I shall protect you.
We can do this! We ride!
Ooh, that's good. You guys are both stunned.
We grow stronger.
Not as good. We're gonna get hit by a Buster's Cross here. Who is he gonna hit though? You have a quick guard at least. I'm glad you double guarded, otherwise you would have fell over. Triple guarded. Wow, you proving that you want to exist. Thank you.
Allow me.
Anyways, we'll have cover here for the rest of these attacks. This will be assaulting lance. We're not wild rushing here. Once you're stunned, no guard, you instantly die.
I am your shield.
Grant them succor.
Alright. That was dicey there, but Adel really proving that he wanted to exist in this fight still.
Victory is assured! Yield! Seems we've done it.
We have indeed
'Twas fate which
done
brought
did
us
it.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you out of here. Let's get you
It shall be done. What
undeployed.
shall I do?
Of course, I can do that again. I meant to click here.
Where shall I go next? I shall not shy from battle.
I also think it's interesting on this map. So the map we just did, level 38, the Liberation of Sorm. The timer was pretty short on it. Like, we got all the way down to halfway. We weren't going fast, but we weren't going slow either. It's not like I was sitting there waiting for units to spawn over and over again. We only got one reinforcement. We got to halfway by the time we got to the end. On this one, we've kind of cleared everything out, and we are barely like 1/5 or 1/6 of the way through the fight. Also, I wasn't worried about that Honed Spear hitting Miriam because I knew she survived it earlier. If it was truly an issue, I would switch Miriam to the middle and let Morden get hit because have units take the additional 100 potency, I believe it is, on Honed Spear when they get hit, when they get targeted by it. And they can't guard it naturally. They can only guard it via the Holy Guard. We can indeed use a lane though here for stuff, so we're gonna get a lane out.
Time is at hand.
I think we can send you
Have you need
over
of
now.
my skill? Departing
You
at
can
once.
win in 2,
Tis
that's
ours.
good. Please. Oh, I can withdraw from here. Do you do anything to this guy? Not really.
Witness the might of an
You
angel.
just sit there then.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
We march. To me.
Tis ours.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Yeah, as you can see the time limit, we're not, we barely were like 10% of the way through. Whereas at this time in that other one, it would have been halfway through the time. I think some missions definitely give you significantly more time than you need.
Tis yours now. Protect me.
I also think it's funny that because he got given Dragon's Roar minus initiative, he was able to then get rid of the initiative down from the bunker stance he used. So he gave the enemy dragon there minus 50 initiative. So that dragon's going last. I hope I get another attack in where I can sacrifice to get you. Oh good, we got rid of the witch. Alright, we're fine then.
Fight on.
Oh no, you're not. Alright, we're out of cover charges. That's fine.
Can you match my speed? Take a good look.
I was going to say, man, why didn't we go after the Wyvern Master? And then I remembered he has negative, he has 0 initiative. He can't go negative, but he has minus 50 initiative. He's going really slow. Anyways, we've frozen all of the enemies now. We will indeed use... oh, this is great. Yeah, they literally can't do anything right now. Glacial Rain.
It seems you need this.
Oh, they took a lot of self-damage. That actually makes sense. I wonder if we're going to be able to defeat them then. Those Doom Knights are going to be really hard to kill at low HP.
How tiresome.
I think we'll be fine, actually. At 1 HP, we should be good to break through.
Pass down your mandate.
Very good, we do. Perfect. We'll go ahead and Royal Order then. And we will use a Liquid Fortune, so we get them a bunch of EXP. Bye, Clive.
I saw on wings of white.
Alright, this would be a bunch of EXP for this team. We could have gone through and equipped Silver Chalices and all that, but I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, I do think it's funny that we give this dragon have negative 50. It's just hilarious. It's too funny.
We shall prevail.
Freeze!
Fight on.
Yeah, unfortunately, he is guaranteed hit through that, so... Good job, team. Good job. 0% hit wouldn't have mattered either way. I do like the Sulfuric Barrier for him. That Wind Chime Bell or whatever it is.
How tiresome. It seems you need this.
Pierced clean through.
Anyways, nice 47,000 EXP.
Nobody's getting hurt under my watch.
For the safety of our people.
Through undying effort comes true refinement.
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
Let me the briefest of rests.
Alright, we should have time to go do one more liberation here. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to try to go long today because in the last few days we've gone really long and they've taken a long time, so I don't want to keep doing that. But it'll be nice and easy for a little bit shorter mission, and then we'll... Alright, there you go. Yeah, the battle for Portolle. But yeah, the shorter missions today and tomorrow, and then preparing for the Grand Corinne. Okay, and yes, you can do some amount of exploring next to it, but not really that much. You go too far in any direction, and it's just like, no, you have to fight us. All right, we can, and you get access to the, this place now. Anyways, if you want to buy stuff, by all means buy stuff. I will probably do this next time. But I'm probably just going to be buying 3 Dew of Illusions. We have 24 of them. Well, I want at least one more, so we have 25. So I can give 5 people Dew of Illusion and cap. But other than that, I probably won't do more. Anyways, we'll do this battle, Plum Performe, or Perform, however it's pronounced, tomorrow with the Sigil. So we're going to do this Soirée Calme today. That should be the last thing today. Doom Knights and Wyvern Masters. Alright, so let's take a look what we got. We have a really easy group in the front here. Again, these are all not... This is what I find kind of baffling. I don't understand why these guys aren't 1-star units, at least. The fact that they're 0-star units, I don't know, they just seem so easy. You could have come here much lower level and dealt with these without any issue. A little unfortunate, but I don't know if it's like a programming error or whatever, where it was like, because they're in Cornia, like the regular default enemies are kind of like reinforcement based in terms of their power level, because they are very, very weak. But yeah, we have a couple consistent groups here. Can't get over this river, you do have to fly over, so Clive can get this group, but cannot get this group. So we're going to see if we can send a flying group over there.
Judgment shouts, you'll not
If
be
they,
disappointed.
yeah, you guys do
Witness
great.
the might of an withdrawing for the
Alright,
moment.
what else do we have? So you all are kind of caught up. So Clive's unit and Rosalinda's unit are my 2 weak ones right now. I'm going to be quite honest, Rosalinda's unit's probably not going to see any action in the final battle, but I'll try to get them a little bit of levels here. Wow, you actually take damage. Triple Lanchneck will do
What shall
that.
I do? Perhaps a chance to sharpen my
We're
spear.
going to have to have somebody else be
Let me
up.
show you what a
Anything you need.
Alright, you guys actually
Whatever
did
you
not
wish.
mean to
I need
unpause
to
that.
go.
Alright, so we want you to be deployed last, because if I deploy you first, you're
Judgment
going
shouts
to...
strike, you'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
immediately be in combat.
Let me
I say
show
deployed
you what
last,
a dark
but
elf can do.
deployed second.
How much punishment can you take? Let's begin.
Yeah, stun the entire back row.
I want to watch you.
Blind the entire back row. And yeah, they're gonna stop existing in a moment.
I need your strength.
I would say double elemental roar, but we're not going to use 2. 'Cause somebody will... Oh, maybe we do use 2.
They have blessed me.
I think I have Sylphic Wind.
There's
Oh, it is
no
Elemental.
escape.
Yep, there you go. Like, I thought I had Sylphic Wind higher, but I think it's only... If there's 4+ enemies, she will always Elemental Roar.
I won't hold back.
Good job,
Aren't
team.
I?
Better and better.
By the star's guidance. Blame your own bad luck.
Let's take a look at... Do
Anything
you
you need.
actually do well against anybody else, though? Not really. You do well against this team. That's nice. And that team. Alright, well, I need somebody out here for these 2 units up front.
By my divine book, my wings shall take me.
I remember I have to be somewhat careful
Have you need
with
of my skill? Let us reform our ranks. By my divine
that
bow.
archer up top. So I don't want to be too much
Departing at
in
once.
range of them.
Whatever you wish. Oh, that's all? That wasn't so hard.
Awaiting further instruction.
Oh
My
wow,
wings
they're
shall take
not
me.
moving.
As
This
you've
person's
ordained.
gonna guard call. I don't like that.
Your orders,
You
then.
handle this group, right? Yeah.
Whatever you wish.
Pass down your mandate.
Yeah, I still want
I
to
make
be out of
haste.
range of those other archers.
Have you need of my skill? Departing at once.
Do you
Your
guys
orders,
handle
then.
this group? No, you don't die to this group, though. Okay.
Any who bar my path
45
must perish.
damage. This is fine. Okay, and then we can finally deal with the people down there. They're probably going to get a guard call off, though. Oh. Yana just nearly died to an assist
I'm here to
attack.
help. Go on then.
Don't worry.
My magic is yours.
I've got you.
Yeah, heavy cover, by the way, works just like sacrifice. I didn't really mention it with heavy cover because
Don't worry.
earlier in the game, where sacrifice, like the evasion is set to 100, you're guaranteed to be hit. Because, to be quite honest, like nobody's expecting a hoplite or legionnaire to dodge things, whereas a feather shield has really good evasion against land units, non-ranged attacks rather. So you can kind of expect them to dodge things, but then when you sacrifice, you're getting in the way of an attack, like you're not dodging. You guys actually just kill them, so we're just gonna send you over to them. That's fine.
Be done. Whatever you wish.
You still win all of these? You kind of do.
My wings shall take me.
You don't immediately.
I make haste.
Okay, we do
My quarry never
skip the
eludes.
guard calls, because they're gonna get stunned here and reset their Valor Surge.
Have some yourself. Father above.
This should help.
Have some of this.
I like them being frozen. It's a good thing.
Can you match my speed?
Well, we did attack the frozen one. That's okay. She wouldn't have done enough damage to kill done 84. She did 81 damage.
My strength wanes.
As you can see, they're affliction immunity, so we didn't get the guard seal. But we did indeed get the 2 defense downs. So they're debuffs. So that's showing that in action, the difference between them.
No backing down.
And the difference, just to make sure, like, it's easy to understand, is debuffs will change your stats. So, like, physical defense down, initiative down, attack down, stuff like that. Whereas afflictions are not something that changes your stat sheet. Stuff like guard seal, passive seal, poison, burn, all that stuff.
Steady.
Easy there.
It seems you need this.
Hey, that was a good combat.
My aim shall never
Those
fail
cav
me.
units are a little annoying to deal with, but I think it's okay.
Have you need of my skill?
Alright, so you
As
still
you
win
ordained.
here.
Anything you need.
You still win there. You should touch them on the bridge.
I've no allowance for
You
mercy.
just
I'm right
so
next
close. But not quite enough. That means Rhaenys is going to run out of stamina. I probably will just use some hot cross buns. I don't think there's a reason not to. I said I was going to use them a lot, but honestly, we've done so well on our maps with stamina management that it hasn't been need to spam them nearly as much in this playthrough.
I shall bear it. Tis yours now.
Can you match my speed?
Another thing you can do with Phidokia as a feather shield, or feather shields in general, is you can give them immunity to debuffs and afflictions, so you don't ever have to use Mirror Weakness. Even though I think Mirror Weakness is one of their good points, you can technically make it where they don't run, where they can just have basically infinite passive points with Sacrifice. You don't have to think about, oh, if I'm getting hit by debuffs and afflictions, I'm going to use all my passive points to do Mirror Weakness. So if I run out on accident, like we've seen some fights against archers, we run out of passive points on him. But you can get around that by just give him debuff immunity. He doesn't ever have to use Mirror Weakness. You generally will never run out.
You okay?
But I think Mirror Weakness is good. I like it. It's annoying to play against, but overall I think it is good.
Take a good look.
How tiresome.
No harm shall befall you.
I'm really surprised we don't kill you with this. You have to not crit to not kill them. Yeah. Well, it's a nice number, but it's... Wish we did 5 more damage, so I wouldn't have to fight you guys again.
It seems you need this.
Yeah, so...
My bow is my strength.
Alright, we do need to get somebody else out on the ground, because this is going to knock this guy far away here. Honestly, I might have you come back and fight them then. You still, yeah, you still win, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and send Clive's unit
I
out.
ride for Cornia. I'm ever in your service.
You're not going to fight them, but I don't need you to fight them.
It shall be done.
Should, yeah, they'll connect here. Perfect.
You can't run.
And you kill. Awesome. We'll have everything cleared out down here, and that tower up there, and it'll just be the town left.
You're blind.
You blind fool.
You going to thank me?
Oh, Faye, lend me your strength.
What did we, oh, we used Pure Field. I'm like, what did we do against them?
I grow stronger.
Surprised you don't... Oh, you do get magic countered.
You'll not.
Oh, right, you have magic convert. Oh my goodness, man. I completely forgot about that. That's so good. Oh, you hit by ground counter. Okay. I completely forgot. I'm like, how are you not getting hit by this, taking damage? She's the Lips Ring. So magic conversion, as we saw there, basically is if you get targeted by a magic attack, you nullify the damage and you use 1 passive point to gain 2. So it's a net +1. It's really good. The problem is, in my opinion, with the item, not saying like it's like giga bad, is the old witches or magic conversion. I said Lips Ring. Lips is the hasten charge thing. The problem with this is you can only equip it on mages. So, I'm gonna be honest, generally you're not getting hit by magic attacks as a mage. But, yeah.
Setting off.
Let's save your stamina here, by the way. So we can kind of see what reinforcements come out and how we need to deal with them with these groups.
Don't despair. Together now.
Together now.
With my very life.
You okay?
We can do this. We can do this.
We can do this.
The battle is ours.
Yes, Clyde, you can poke people with the pointy end of your stick.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Right, just make sure you guys will all seem like you always win, no matter what, which is really good.
Have you need of my skill? My duty is complete.
I'm here, Your Highness. What
Alright,
shall
we
I do?
have cav units coming. Ooh, those are dangerous cav
It
units.
shall be done.
We'll see who can fight them well.
Fool.
My magic is yours. I'm here to help.
Looks like it makes you waste your aid cover.
My watch.
My magic is yours.
I've got you.
Can you match me?
The power heavy cover in the front row. I also mentioned we're getting shot at by arrows on Oakley's. She's fine. Even if they did connect, Oakley's has the diurnal guard or nocturnal guard because of the shield she has. So she always gets a medium guard, which is half damage. So the plus damage they get from 2x damage to flying units from archers, she negates that 2x damage. So she, generally speaking, will never die. I will say never. She will usually not die to random hunter shots and pursuits.
Momentum is with us,
Bit of cheese for the old rat.
as decreed by the Father himself.
In service of the crown. One of the many benefits of old age.
Just keep getting tougher.
No, Albin, it's never doubt a desert kid.
May the Father watch over us. You'll not be
What do we do?
disappointed.
You do well. You take damage against them. That's probably Bryce dying, so let's not do
I
that.
depart.
Whatever you wish.
Who does... Oh, you actually take them
I
perfectly.
stand ready.
Let's have you
I
undeploy.
take to the skies.
Your
So I don't
orders,
think
sir.
I'm going to need you anymore.
Who knows what might happen to you?
I'll strike first. Ha!
Well, you missed.
I'll fix you up.
What's wrong?
Interesting. It's the first time I think we've seen active steel, right? Rare that I get to use that. Usually it's always Shadow Bite because we run against... we also probably shouldn't have you elemental roaring, Altalinda,
Aren't I? You picked the
on
wrong
one target.
alt to
What?
antagonize.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Let's go ahead and fix that. We should have... I'll have you be a little more generous, where it's only 3 enemies, because you're generally healing, so that's your main offense. But I would prefer you not to just use that on 1 enemy. That was kind of funny, though. Alright,
Your
that's fine.
orders then.
You guys do actually really well against them. Clive,
I'm ever
are
in
you
your
gonna do well
service.
against... No, you just... Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I guess we're giving the kill to one of these 2 units then.
I'll prove my
So
worth.
you can get undeployed, and we can get
Pass on your mandate, as you've ordained.
Elaine out, so we can give some...
You can't run.
Shall I assist you?
So we can get some, what you call it? Royal Order.
Let's begin.
Well, that front row is stunned. I have, horrible news for you, by the way. You're not getting a turn. I know we just blinded you all, but
Have my magic.
you're about to get hit by an elemental roar.
Lend me your strength.
Or 2. Or 2, yeah. 2 is the correct number here.
There's no escape.
There is no escape indeed. And your elemental roar will do more damage, because you have the fairy and the mystic conferral.
Just like this.
Ooh,
Don't want to
Amalia.
get too strong.
A shame.
Rare to see you get a level.
My wings shall take me. I make haste.
Anything you need, as you wish.
Pass down
So
your
who's
mandate.
better against them? You do good damage. I think we'll
Your
give the kill
orders,
to
then.
Rosalinda's unit.
Oh, that's all?
When we get there
Perhaps a chance to
before...
sharpen my spear.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand.
You get reinforcements
To me.
out, that's important.
I'm here. Anything you need. Setting off.
Have you need
Alright,
of
if
my
we're gonna give it
skill?
to Rosalinda's unit,
Departing
we
at
can
once.
just attack them now. Get you in the tower.
How much punishment can I shall rain arrows upon
Oh, you actually heal if I attack. Interesting.
I shall
How would you heal? I don't even know what would be considered healing here. Sure, let's take a look. They're not going to run out of stamina. This will be fine.
Good thing I'm here.
Magic conversion? Good. Oh, this is how. Because, yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
I want to watch you.
Enduring Guard? Wait a minute.
Are you going to thank me?
That's not right. You shouldn't have that.
I need your strength.
That guy has a unique Great Shield then. Yeah, this is the Great Shield we've been seeing across some of the recent shops, where you can,
Come, Faye.
what you call it? Where you have the enduring whatever thing. Basically, you use your passive point, you can survive one lethal blow. Blindness, by the way, really good here. That's why we're taking no damage. And why they're killing themselves. And you're frozen. Yeah, we'll still hit you though.
I grow stronger.
This is why, by the way, yeah, Freeness Edge, Elemental Impetus, really good. They just keep getting attacks. Look at how many fairies they have. Not that we're using those fairies for anything.
That settles that.
What I probably should do actually is, because you have the King's Lance, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is more. Really, this should be when our passive points are 0 as well. Yeah, because basically I don't want to create a passive point at 0. Rather use all of that. I mean, she had 4 fairies. She would have done 200 potency. Or an additional 100 potency. It's not guaranteed 200, but
anything you need.
Let's make sure, yes, we do win.
Whatever you wish.
Fortunately, we have to wait for Oaklease to undeploy because we just don't have enough Valor. Oh, you could use a Luminous Coronash and get a Valor point to immediately, so you don't have to wait. But I'm not in a rush.
Why, thank you. Anything you need. Oh, that's all?
That is all, yes.
Who knows what might happen to you?
Anyways, let's get a Liquid Fortune out. Still using these even at the end of the game. Absolutely.
Oh, Faye.
Happy with that?
Stunning, aren't I?
I'm about 40,000 EXP. Very nice.
I'm pleased with this. It shouldn't come as a surprise.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Do you mind if I rest a moment?
Sure. The battle is over. You can rest all you want. Alright, another clean battle dome. I'm glad we're able to get to show off our non-cavalier units because yeah, bad news for you on the last map. They're going to be used in abundance on the Grand Corinne map. Bunch more honors. And also, by the way, I mean, obviously I'm not going to do it right now, but at the end of your next episode, we're going to finish up the trial sigil, and then we're also going to finish up. As you can see, you can't put anybody in the town here. But yeah, we have this other liberation here. This guy here. We can go in either entrance, and then we have the sigils trial. So this is the last bit we have. One thing I didn't do though, which maybe I should have, is, well, even though it's probably not a big deal, is yeah, you have the Testarossa here. this stun immunity and crit damage up if you want to do it. I probably don't need to. My guys are pretty powerful as is. In reality, I should probably... I know I've been using the Raven Plume, but I probably should give him something else because... yeah, he probably doesn't need the initiative. I don't think I have any... If the additional Lapis Pendants don't do anything, because he needs to get a turn to actually use his other stuff. Or I could give him a Lapis Pendant and then put on the Knight's Pursuit, so he attacks more. Or I could just give him something for just more damage. But I think if I gave him anything, it would probably be, as weird as it sounds, but a pair of gauntlets to give him high block rate for free. Or give him a Rose Brooch or something, or we can just keep the initiative. I don't think there's really a downside to it. I think everything else is... Yeah, this is Lips Ring. That was the hastened action. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I would give him. And everything up here... Yeah, we're already using everything else just fine. Alright, so yeah, we have all of our really good items at least equipped. I didn't forget this time. But yeah, we have one more Liberation and one more Sigil Trial before we take on the final map. Next time, we'll take care of both of those. And then we will take care of the final bit of everything, really, before we go to the final battle. And that's going to be making sure our teams are set up, explaining why there are so many entrances to the final battle here. And, you know, what is the point? Are we doing 4 final? Well, 5. There'll be another one after this town here, but we'll explain why that is the case. But then we are also going to spend all of our stat boosters and consumables that we've been saving up. So all of these dues, the hand mirrors, all of these treatises for EXP for anyone that's slightly low. We're going to spend it all. And then we have these miracle fruits. I'm not going to spend these because I could just keep in mind, we could give enough EXP. Like this has no level cap. Under 40, we can give 9,000 for these, but you can give a unit, you can get one of your main units all the way up to like level 45. There is a level cap in the game. You will not hit it naturally until post-game. They physically won't let you unless you giga grind or you do an absurd amount of military treatises. But naturally, you can cap people out with miracle fruits if you want. But we're going to... we'll spend all of these things next time. And like I said, we're going to pick up an item for one more Dew of Illusion, so I can get 5 people maximum amount of dues. These other ones, you can only give them 5 to each person. So these are probably going to be more direct of, I'm giving these to specific people that kind of need it for, they need that stat specifically. Whereas the Dew of Illusion is going to be on people that I just like. I mean, I gave Liza 5 already, so, because I just like the character. But any other character we like, we have 5 of them, we're going to just give this to all of those 5 characters and figure it out. And we'll go over the hand mirrors next time as well. So, a bunch to look forward to next time. But until then, hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, I will see you next time.